Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to the month of Allah. The month of Allah is the month that we recite the Holy Quran. It is a month that not only do we understand and ponder about the Holy Quran, we try to act and implement the Holy Quran in our lives. One of the things that is important for us to remember during this holy month is that the Holy Quran is a miracle. It is a miracle because during the time of our noble Prophet, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his time period was full of poetry and oratory. Therefore, Allah chose to bring the best type of eloquence and best type of rhetoric, which is the Holy Quran, and for them and the Arabs to know that this came from God. During the time of Imam Hadi alayhi salam, our Imam was questioned why the miracle of the Prophet was the Quran. And he explains that basically during the time of Prophet Moses alayhi salam, there was an era of sorcery. Therefore, Allah decided to transfer the staff of Prophet Moses into a snake. During the time of Prophet Isa alayhi salam, it was a time where people were being cured, and Allah decided to give Isa alayhi salam the miracle of being able to cure people in a way that everyone would understand that this can be only from God. In the same way, the eloquence, the beauty of the Holy Quran was in such a way that those that were into poetry, they understood that this must be from Allah. So therefore, the Quran is the miracle of the Prophet. The other prophets, they brought miracles to show their prophethood. But our Prophet, his actual message was a miracle. And his message showed that he was a prophet. When we look about the Holy Quran and we think about it, it's important that we understand that the Holy Quran came from an unschooled person. A person that did not have any, say, formal training or education. Therefore, we understand that because that he was unschooled, because he was in an era where the Arabs at that time were very ignorant, it was the time of Jahiliyat. During such a time, the Messenger of Allah, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, comes with the Holy Quran, a message that is showing mankind how to live, and a message that brings about a formal, a beautiful way of life. Therefore, we come to this conclusion that this message must have been from God, that it cannot be from any other source, because he was unlettered. It was from a time period where the Arabs were not civilized at that time period. It was the time period of polytheism. It was a time period where the Arabs were very far from the progress and the civilization from, say, the Romans and the Persians. Therefore, for such a message to come and such a way of life to come, we say it must be from God. It's like, for example, if you receive a letter from a child, say, that's in an island, he's not connected to anybody, and you see in that letter a profound use of great expressions, writing, beauty, and a system of commands for people, the way that they should live in harmony, we would come to that conclusion that that child must have gotten help from somebody, that message is not from himself. Therefore, in the same way, we come to the conclusion that our noble Messenger of Allah must have had help from God, that this was a revelation from him, and that community, that society was not able in any way to present to us such a message that after 1400 years is changing people's lives so much. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وأهل بيته الطيبين